A missile struck Israel's Ben Gurion airport today, causing widespread alarm and immediate action. The airport, located near Tel Aviv, is Israel's busiest international hub, handling millions of passengers each year and serving as a critical gateway for international travel. Initial reports indicate the missile was launched from Yemen, a country embroiled in a prolonged and devastating conflict. Responsibility was claimed by Yemen's Houthi rebels, who have been known for their missile attacks in the region. The airport was immediately evacuated as sirens blared, sending passengers and staff into a state of panic and confusion. Emergency services responded to the scene with fire trucks and paramedics rushing to provide aid and assess the situation. The extent of damage and potential casualties are still unknown, but initial images show significant destruction and smoke billowing from the site. This attack marks a significant escalation in the ongoing conflict between Israel and Yemenite groups, raising concerns about further violence. Never before has a Yemeni projectile hit this deep into Israeli territory, indicating a new level of threat and capability. Ben Gurion is considered a highly secured facility, raising questions about how its defenses were breached and what measures will be taken to prevent future attacks. All flights in and out of Ben Gurion have been halted indefinitely, causing a significant disruption to both domestic and international travel. Thousands of passengers are stranded, with many left in limbo, unsure of when they will be able to continue their journeys. Many international flights have been diverted to other countries, creating a ripple effect of delays and cancellations across the globe. The closure of Israel's main airport is expected to have a major impact on the country's economy and tourism industry, which relies heavily on international visitors. Images from inside the airport show scenes of chaos and confusion, with long lines at security and frustrated travelers arguing at counters. The Israeli government has vowed a swift and decisive response to the attack, holding emergency meetings to address the crisis. Prime Minister Naftali Bennett called the attack an act of war and promised a forceful retaliation, emphasizing the need for national security. Military officials are assessing the situation and preparing a course of action, with strategic plans being formulated to ensure a robust response. The IDF has already launched airstrikes against targets in Yemen, marking the beginning of what could be a prolonged military engagement. While Israel and Yemen are not direct neighbors, they are deeply entangled in a complex web of regional politics and conflicts. They have a long history of conflict that is often overshadowed by other regional issues. This conflict is rooted in the broader regional rivalry between Israel and Iran, which has been a significant factor in Middle Eastern geopolitics for decades. Iran supports the Houthi rebels in Yemen, providing them with weapons, training, and funding, thereby extending its influence in the region. Israel views the Houthis as a proxy for Iran and a direct threat to its national security, leading to heightened military readiness. Tensions between Israel and the Houthis have escalated significantly in recent years, with both sides engaging in aggressive rhetoric and actions. Israel has accused the Houthis of carrying out attacks against Israeli ships in the Red Sea, a vital maritime route for international trade. The Houthis in turn have threatened to target Israel in retaliation for its support of the Saudi-led coalition fighting in Yemen, further complicating the already volatile situation. The international community has condemned the attack on Ben Gurion Airport. The United States, the United Kingdom, and the European Union have all issued statements expressing their solidarity with Israel. These nations have urged all parties to exercise restraint and avoid further escalation. The attack has raised concerns about the potential for a wider regional conflict. Experts warn that any miscalculation by Israel or Iran could spark a broader conflagration that would have devastating consequences for the entire Middle East. The international community is urging dialogue and diplomacy to de-escalate the situation and prevent further violence.